Hello.
A great range of Sesame Street videos are available now.
They are?
Yes! And more are on the way.
It's so hard to be patient.
And each video contains 2 episodes that are jam-packed full of fun and learning.
It's too much for Elmo!
There's Do the Alphabet.
I have to learn the alphabet.
Well, you've come to the right place.
A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, D, E, F, G.
It's a song-filled extravaganza.
Watch closely.
There's also Cookie Monster's Best Bites,
Hey, pretty good.
which teaches us lots of important things.
Wait. Me have idea. We share cookie.
What can I find to count?
There's learning about numbers.
Okay, count backwards for me.
Mother, this is one weird bus stop.
There's Elmo's sing-along guessing game,
This is the song, la 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 la, Elmo's song.
where we get to join in with our furry friend.
On your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Each of these tapes includes 2 programs, providing around 60 minutes of entertainment and learning on each video.
It's an idea so crazy, it just might work.
And of course, Sesame Street is a name parents know they can trust.
Listen, you can count on me, Count.
Start collecting Sesame Street on video now.
Me no can wait. Delicious.
Big Bird story time.
Hi, I'm glad you're here because it's story time. Big Bird's here, and Snuffy's here, and now you're here too.
That's right. Maria's going to read to Snuffy and me before we take our little naps. Huh?
Okay, you're all set, aren't you?
Oh, sure. I got my blanket.
And I have my blanket, too.
Okay.
And I got my radar.
Yep.
It's a teddy bear.
And I've got Mr. Anteloper.
And look, I even have some bird seed in case I need a little snack while you're reading.
Okay.
And I brought along a little snack, too.
Okay, so where's the storybook?
Beg your pardon?
Well, the storybook. I can't read a story to you without a storybook.
Oh, my goodness. Of course. Oh, well, gee. Snuffy and I have to run down to the library for a second. Would you mind waiting here, Maria? Come on, Snuff. We gotta hurry.
Okay, Bird.
After you, my dear Alfonso.
Yep.
Well, don't go away, because as soon as they're back, I'll read a story for them, and for you too.
I wonder if they have any books in this library that might be interesting to a grouch.
Books interesting to a grouch?
You want to know if there might be books interesting to a grouch?
Oh, no, not you two guys again.
I'm Gilbert, and I know all about grouches.
And I'm Sullivan, and I know all about what's in a library.
Yeah, but you guys always tell me too much about everything. All I said was...
We'll tell you all about it.
Oh, good grief, here they go again.
There's books for him and books for her and books for you and me. You'll find good books for everyone at your library.
I love a good adventure book with swordsmen, knights, and duels.
And I love books of animals like bunnies, cows, and mules.
Please spare me all your action books or kangaroos with pouches. What I am really looking for are books designed for grouches.
There are love stories, sweet stories, tales of romance. books about music and books about dance.
And how about a travel book? Faraway lands full of jungles and mountains and hot desert sands.
And how about a mystery book, detectives, cops, and spies?
Well, I prefer a cooking book with salads, cakes, and pies.
I do not care for travel books or books on cooking hash. If you don't mind, please point me to the books that deal with trash.
Sing yo-ho-ho for a song about the sea, for a sailor on the ocean is the thing I want to be.
What?
I said, sing yo-ho-ho for a song about the sea, for a sailor on the ocean is the thing I want to be.
That was very good, my boy.
A book on baseball, football, and lots of other games. All the scores and all the players, both their numbers and their names.
I don't care about the ocean or the 100-meter dash. Please won't someone find for me the books that deal with trash?
There are books about buses and books about cars.
There are books about planets and books about stars.
There are books about fishing for tuna and bass.
And how to plant flowers instead of just grass.
There are books about people like statesmen and kings.
And how about inventors who think up new things?
There are books about sewing and science and art. There's so much I sometimes don't know where to start.
There are books about treasures that long ago sunk.
But you still haven't shown me the books about junk.
Don't yell, don't scream, don't start to steam, don't make an angry face. So if you want trash, don't shout as trash, you only have to say so. If you will face in this direction, there's our special Grouches section.
Wow! I'm in heaven!
As we said before, a library's a place where if you take your eyes and look, you'll find whatever you're seeking in a magazine or book. There's books for him and books for her and books for you and me. You'll find good books for everyone at your library. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la.
Hey, will you people please pipe down? I'm trying to read. This is a library.
You'll find good books for everyone at your library.
Here they come.
Come on, Snuff. You can get
Careful
through.
now. Careful.
One little push. Here you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew he could do it.
Attaboy.
Gee, Maria, you know, we got all the way down to the library, and it was closed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but we just stopped at Mr. Hooper's store, and we
Yeah.
bought a newspaper for you to read to us.
Oh.
Snuffy has it in his mouth.
Oh.
He wanted to carry it like a dog does.
Woof, woof.
The Sesame Street News.
Yeah.
Business section?
Oh, boring.
Okay, sports section.
No.
Oh, here it is, a fairy tale section.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Oh, here's something about the Princess Rapunzel.
Oh, really?
Do you remember her? She was the one that got captured by a wicked witch.
And put her in a tower?
Put her in locked her in a tower, and then a handsome prince came to the tower and asked her to let down her hair. Remember? And it was so long, he was able to climb up her hair and help her get out of the tower. Do you remember, Big Bird?
I remember.
Yes.
About that,
Well, there's a story about it right here, and it says, a reporter from this paper went out to the tower to see how the rescue plan was progressing.
Hi all, this is Kermit the Frog of Sesame Street News, and today I am standing at the base of the tower where the Princess Rapunzel is being held prisoner by the Wicked Witch. Now that, as you can probably tell, is the Princess Rapunzel. Now you can tell that's Rapunzel because she has such fantastically long hair. Now the Princess Rapunzel has the longest hair in the entire kingdom. And today, we're awaiting the arrival of Prince Charming, who's due to rescue her at any instant. Matter of fact, I think I hear a horse approaching now.
Easy, big fellow.
That sort of looks like it might be Prince Charming.
All right.
Sounds like his
Stay.
horse. We'll
Sit, boy. Good boy.
see if this is him. Yes, that really looks like Prince Charming. Pardon me, sir. Can you tell me, are you really indeed Prince Charming?
Of course.
Yes, and you're here to rescue the Princess Rapunzel, is that right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Where is she?
She's right up in the tower there.
My love!
Isn't that beautiful? Pardon me, Prince. Can you tell me, do you have a plan to rescue this Princess Rapunzel?
Yes.
Would you mind telling us what your plan is?
Yes.
You do mind. You won't tell us.
Go away.
Well, okay. I see he does not want to divulge the plan, but we'll just find out.
Please.
Of course, Prince. Certainly. Carry on. Go right ahead. We'll just talk very quietly.
Please.
Right. Okay. Yes, yes.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Aha. See, that's what the plan is. He's asking the princess to lower her hair, and she's probably going to let her hair down, and then the prince will climb up the hair and affect the rescue.
Frog.
Right, sorry. Carry on. Don't mean to interrupt there.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
What'd you say? I can't hear you. Can you talk louder?
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
My what? Let down my what? I still can't hear you. Can you talk louder?
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
My hair?
Your hair, yes.
You want me to let down my hair?
You got it down here.
Oh, okay.
Your hair.
Yeah, sure.
Now.
Hey, Prince, now what, huh? What do I do now?
I don't know.
Hey, where you going? What about my hair?
I'll leave it with the frog.
But wait a second.
He's right there.
I don't think this is the way the story is supposed to... listen, this is Kermit the Frog of Sesame Street News, returning you now to your regularly scheduled program.
I lost my horse.
He was over...
Oh, wow, look. Here's something about an accident.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. The headline says, Dumpty tumbles. Oh, this is about Humpty Dumpty. Remember him?
Yeah, Humpty Dumpty. He was the one that sat on the wall.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. That's right. Let's see. It says here, Humpty Dumpty, that egg we all know and love, fell off a wall today.
Again.
Our reporter went down to the wall to get the latest on Mr. Dumpty's condition.
Hi-yo, this is Kermit the Frog speaking to you from the scene of the accident, where Mr. Humpty Dumpty has just fallen off of his wall. And to recapitulate that story, you may remember that Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, and Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all of the king's horses and all of the king's men, and wait a minute, that's one of the king's cows back there. Pardon me, cow. I believe it's just supposed to be all the king's horses here. Come on, get out, get out, get out. All the king's horses and all the king's men are indeed trying to put Mr. Humpty Dumpty back together again, and we're going to get a word in with one of the king's horses here right now. Pardon me, horse. Kermit the Frog here, Sesame Street News. Can you tell us just what's happening with Mr. Dumpty over there?
Well, Dumpty's a tough egg.
Yeah, tough
Not what
egg,
you'd
yeah.
call hard-boiled or anything.
Hard-boiled,
but
right.
he had a pretty bad fall.
Bad fall, you say?
You can see part of him over there.
Yes, that's part.
Yeah, there's another part of him.
Gotcha, another part.
And right there, that's the final part right there. That's the last of him.
Yes, I see.
Yep, well, I gotta get back to work, Frog.
Okay, well, thank you. Well, folks, as you can see, it's been a bad break for Mr. Humpty Dumpty, but the delicate job of putting him back together again has started. Matter of fact, if you look back there now, you can see that they've got the bottom and middle parts together. Yeah, and right there, see that? There comes the top part right now. This is a very exciting and dramatic moment, friends. And matter of fact, there it is. They've got Mr. Humpty Dumpty back together again.
Yay!
Oh, look at that, friends. Look at that, friends. Humpty Dumpty is back together again.
Yes, I am.
Listen, Kermit the Frog here of Sesame Street News here.
Hi, Frog.
Yes, well, I just wanted to ask you...
Oh, Sesame Street. How do I look?
You look fine, yeah.
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask you, how does it feel to have it all together again, huh?
Well, golly, I just feel like a brand new person.
Well, you certainly look like one. And speaking for all the egg lovers of the country, I want you to know it's very nice to have you back. Horses, Kingsmen.
Oh, no.
I'm awfully sorry about that.
Some story, huh? Oh, hey, here's something weird. Witch talks to mirror.
Really?
Yeah. It says here, the witch from the story about Snow White bought herself a mirror. She hung it up in her castle, and castle sources say they've seen her talking to it.
That is weird.
It says here, a reporter went to the witch's castle to check it out. Continued on page, oh yes.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here, and today I'm speaking to you from the magic mirror room of the Wicked Witch. And we understand that the Wicked Witch is on her way here. She's expected shortly, and she plans to ask her magic mirror a very important question. And standing next to me now is the mirror to which the witch will address that question. Pardon me, come in, magic mirror, please. Sir? Good heavens. Excuse me, mirror, but do you happen to know what question the witch will be asking you, please, sir?
Of course. The same question she always asks me.
And what is that question, please, sir?
Who's the fairest of them all?
And do you know what you're going to reply to that, sir?
I always reply honestly, of course.
Good.
Snow White.
And how does the witch react when you tell her that, please, sir?
It drives her up the wall, Froggy.
Oh. Well, that's the way the story goes, folks. Oops, matter of fact, I think the witch is coming now. I think I must betake myself to a place of concealment.
Mirror, I'm gonna get you this time. Let's see, does Mike working here? Testing 1, 2. Okay. Mirror, mirror, come in, mirror, over.
Mirror here.
All right, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Well, that's the question, folks. We all know what's going to happen next, don't we?
And?
Hold it. She's changing the question.
Who's the fairest of them all and is wearing a hat, has 2 beautiful eyes, is green, is in the same room with you right now, and is holding a microphone.
Wow, this is certainly very clever of the witch, because the mirror cannot possibly answer Snow White, because Snow White doesn't have all that stuff.
Who's the fairest of them all? Is wearing a hat.
Right here, kid.
Has 2 beautiful eyes.
Look at these, baby.
Is green. Is in the same room with me right now. And is holding a microphone.
Lay it on me, baby.
Kermit the Frog.
Me?
Why?
Me? I'm the fairest? Oh, really? Well, thank you.
You know what?
This is Kermit the Fair Frog.
He is kind of cute.
Returning you to your regularly scheduled program.
Oh, those are sweet flippers. Where'd you get them?
Thank you.
Glad I don't have a mirror like that.
Yeah. And did you notice that there's only one reporter on this whole newspaper? I mean, every time something happens, he has to be the one to go down and check it out. Did you notice that, Snuffy? Snuffy? Hey, Snuffy.
Huh?
Well, I was just going to say that it's fun to listen to stories, especially because while you're listening, you can imagine what it's like to be a witch or a princess or an egg.
You woke him up to tell him that.
Of course, Maria. I mean, if I tried to tell him while he was sleeping, he never would have heard me.
Makes sense to me, Bird.
Sometimes I imagine that I would like to be a knight in shining armor in a castle by the sea. A knight in shining armor with a princess by my side. I'd have a magic feather and a horse that I could ride. And the king would say,
Sir Ernie, you're so handsome and so brave. Please rid us of this dragon breathing fire in his cave.
And I'd get on my horse and I'd start to ride. I'd travel my way through the countryside. I'd come at last to the dragon's cave and I'd yell, Mr. Dragon, you better behave. And the dragon would be so scared of me that he'd run away. And the kingdom would be free. And I'd tip my hat. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Sometimes I imagine that I would like to be a daring, bold explorer sailing far across the sea. I'd set out on a sailing ship to find a distant land. I'd gaze across the ocean with my telescope in hand. And the captain would say,
Ernie, there's a big storm drawing near. You're our finest, bravest sailor. You must grab the wheel and steer.
And I'd grab the wheel in the wind and rain. I'd steer the ship through the hurricane. I'd guide the ship with a steady hand. I'd lead the way toward a brand new land. I'd spy the land lying safe and near, and I'd try land home. And the crew would cheer, and I'd tip my hat. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Yep.
Sometimes I imagine that I would like to be a person who's named Ernie, who looks quite a lot like me, who likes the things that I like and who does the things I do. And I don't have to imagine, because I'm Ernie, me, that's who. And I tip my hat. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that.
I wonder if there's anything in that newspaper about the story of the three... Oh, you know, the three animals.
What animals?
Oh, the story about the three animals. I forget what you call them.
Do you mean the three little kittens?
No, they're bigger than kittens.
How about the three billy goats gruff?
Nope.
Oh, you must mean the story of Goldilocks and the three bears.
That might be it. How does that story go again?
It goes like this. Once upon a time, there were three bears. A father bear, a mother bear, and a baby bear. And they lived in the woods.
In the woods? Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Go on.
Well, one day, the three bears decided to go for a walk. And while they were gone, Goldilocks wandered into their house.
I can see it now. Goldilocks wandered into the three bears' house.
In the house, she saw three bowls on the table. She tasted the father bear's and said, "This is too hot." She tasted the mother bears and said, "This is too cold." She tasted the baby bears and said, "This is just right." And she ate it all up. Well, she walked into the living room and saw 3 chairs. She sat on the father's chair and said, "This is too hard." She sat on the mother's chair and said, "This is too soft." She sat on the baby's chair and said, "This is just right." But she sat down with such a thud that she broke it into a zillion pieces. Well, then she went upstairs and saw 3 beds. Well, she lay on the father's bed and said, "This is too wide." Then she lay on the mother's bed and said, "This is too narrow."
Well, wait a minute. Well, what's narrow?
Well, it just means that she didn't fit into it.
All right, I got it. Go ahead.
Well, then she lay on the baby's bed, and it was just right. It was so right that she fell asleep. Just then, the 3 bears came home, and the father bear said, "Somebody's been eating out of my bowl." And the mother bear said, "Somebody's been eating out of my bowl." And the baby bear said, "Somebody's been eating out of my bowl and ate it all up." Then they went into the living room, and the father bear said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair." And the mother bear said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair." And the baby bear said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," and they broke it into a zillion pieces. Then they went upstairs, and the father bear said, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed." And the mother bear said, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed." And the baby bear said, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed," and there she is. Well, this woke Goldilocks up, and she jumped out of bed and ran down the stairs and out of the house and all the way home to her mother and father. The end.
That was a nice story, Maria. But it wasn't the story I had in mind. No, the 3 little animals I was thinking of was the 3 little pigs. That's right, I remember.
Oh, the 3 little pigs, yes. Yeah. Well, let's see. If there's anything about the 3 little pigs in here. Let's see. Ah! Here's something about the 3 little pigs. It says, the 3 little pigs had been fine and living in their homes in Teaneck until today, when a wolf came and blew 2 of their houses down.
Hi there, Kermit the Frog of Sesame Street News, reporting to you today from the house of the 3 little pigs. And today we're expecting the big bad wolf to drop around. But first, Hark, I believe this is one of the 3 little pigs here. Pardon me, Pig. Excuse me. Can I ask you, Kermit the Frog of Sesame Street News? Can I ask you a question or two? For instance, could you tell me what this house is built of?
Straw.
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 Yes. Well, could you tell us exactly why you built your house out of straw?
Because straw is light and easy to carry, and when we get hungry, we can nibble on a wall or 2, even.
Well, don't you think it would have been better to build a house out of wood or bricks or something like that, in case somebody like, oh, I don't know, maybe a big bad wolf were to come along and huff and puff and blow the house down?
Blow this house down?
Yeah, well...
I worked 4 days on this house. This is a strong house.
Yeah, but...
Blow this house down?
Well,
Blow this house down? Oh, I gotta tell the guys that. That's a good one.
Well,
Tis to laugh.
he seems to take the whole subject rather lightly, but, hark! What do I see coming now?
I'm gonna cook you
It's a large, shaggy thing. Pardon me, but are you indeed the big bad wolf himself?
Oh, I am indeed.
Yeah, well, can you tell me exactly what you had in mind coming around here today?
Oh, yeah. Well, you see, this is where the 3 little pigs live.
True.
Yeah, and I got some business with them, because I'm gonna make them an offer they can't refuse.
Yeah, well, do you mind if we from Sesame Street stand around to watch?
Okay, but you better stand back.
Okay, I'll just go right over here. I'll just treat.
Little pig, open the door.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, just 1 second. Just a minute. There's a tradition here. The big bad wolf is supposed to say, little pig, let me come in.
Oh, yeah.
That's the line, right?
Right. Mm-hmm. Little pig, let me come in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin.
Somehow I thought he would say that.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
Stand by, folks. Here it comes. Wow. There he goes, folks. That wolf is huffing and puffing, and it's really quite a, good heavens, it's quite a breeze he's got going here. We'll see if he's able to blow the house down here. He's really blowing hard. You talk about a strong breath, folks. My heavens. Good grief. The wolf is still blowing, and so this is Kermit the Frog, and the wolf is now returning me to Sesame Street.
Okay, that's enough stories for today. It's time for your nap. Mwah. You guys have a good rest. And you have a good rest, too.
Thanks for the stories, Maria.
Whoosh, it's been a busy day. Hey, you guys mind if I join you? Move over there. That's good.
Have a nice snooze, Kermie. Big Bird sings.
Hey, you kids! Hey, Wesley! Yo, Emma! Oh, boys, I am in such luck today. And you're in luck, too, because Bird's gonna show us something really exciting. He's gonna show us his scrapbook. Yeah. Oh, Bird!
Snuffy, old pal. Oh, and look who's here. Hey, you come on in too. Come on.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Made it, Bird.
Yeah.
All right, Birdie, where is it?
Right over there, Snuffy.
Oh, wow.
Take a look.
Look at that. It's a scrapbook. I always wondered, Bird.
Well, Snuffy, it says, My Scrapbook by Big Bird.
And you made that all by yourself?
Yes, Snuffy. I put in all my favorite things like pictures of places that I've been, things that I've made, souvenirs.
Oh, wow, the outside is beautiful, Bird. Can we look at the inside?
Snuffy, be my guest.
Oh, boy. This book is a little small for me, Bird. Do you think you could give me a hand?
Oh, you want a little help?
Yeah.
What are friends for? Here we are.
Oh, wow! I wasn't expecting this, Bird.
Snuffy, this is my 4 collection.
Oh, and there's a picture of you holding a microphone. I'll bet you're getting ready to talk about the number 4.
Actually, I'm about to do something else about the number 4.
What's that, Bird?
Sing!
Sing?
Yes, sing like this.
I just adore 4, the number for me. You can't deplore 4, it's less than 5, more than 3. You can have 4 doors or 4 dinosaurs, 4 janitors, or even 4 grocery stores. I just adore 4, the number sublime. I love to draw 4, it's just an angle and a line. I can't get sore 4, it's plain you see. I just adore 4, the number for me. Ah, yes. I used to fret a lot and fidget until I met that dazzling digit. And now you see a brand new me 4. I found a number I can be for and count 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just adore 4, the number for me. You can't deplore 4, it's less than 5, more than 3.
You can have 4 floors or 4 army corps,
4 dresser drawers,
or even 4 crashing doors. I just adore 4, the number sublime. I love to draw 4, it's just an angle and a line. I can't get sore 4, it's plain you see. I just adore 4, the number
1, 2, 3, 4 me.
Oh, Bird, you are so brilliant. I can't wait to see what's in the rest of this scrapbook.
Okay. Snuffy, this is when I went to Japan. Far away from Sesame Street.
As far away as the other side of the park, Bird?
Oh, as far away as the other side of everything. The park, huge mountains, the big ocean. Why, it took a long, long time to get there.
And when you finally got to the other side of everything, what did you do there?
Sing.
Sing?
Huh.
Yes, it's how I learned to count and say good morning in Japanese.
1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3.
Itchy what?
1, 2, 3. Ohayo means good morning.
That's my favorite one.
But 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3. Please is dozo.
Yes, is hi.
Sayonara means goodbye. Arigato, thank you. Now we're nearly done. And 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3. Now we have an examination.
Oh no, an examination.
Ready?
Well, I'll give it a try.
1, 2, 3
is Itchy-san.
Perfectly correct on question number 1. Ohayo 1, 2, 3 is Itsy-Lisa. Please
Is Dozo.
Yes.
Is Hi.
Sayonara means goodbye. Arigato.
Thank you. Now we're nearly done. Backwards, Sunny. Itchy is 3, 2, 1.
You have been to so many exciting places, Bert.
Yeah, and when I look at my scrapbook, it brings everything back to me. Now, this was quite a day.
Oh, where are you there, Bert?
In school.
In school?
I was visiting, and I felt kind of shy because I didn't know anyone.
Ah, so you spent the day talking to a wastebasket. Very clever, Bert.
No. I was pretending the wastebasket was a kid so I could practice saying hello. Then I did something that made me feel much better.
What was that, Bert?
Sing.
Sing? I should have guessed.
Okay, you be a kid, and I'll try it on you. Hello, I'm Big Bird. What's your name? My name is Big Bird. What's your name? Is it Joe or Louise? If you know, tell me please. I would like to be your friend. We could play a game. What's your name? Maybe you're a Henry, Mary, Beth, or Faye, Lisa, John, or Dulcie, Emily, or Ray, Judy, Sarah, Norman, Angel, or Jose. Well, even if it's Murgatroyd, I like you anyway. Hello, I'm Big Bird. What's your name? My name is Big Bird. What's your name? I am tall, I can run, I play ball, I am fun, and I would like to be your friend. I hope you feel the same. What's your name? I'm gonna try it. Hi, kids. I'm Big Bird. What's your name?
Alice.
Hi, Alice.
Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Vivian.
Hi, Tony. Nico.
Vivian.
Hi, Vivian.
Peter.
Hi, Peter. Hi, Jana. Hi. Gosh, I'm a bird. Can you do this?
Play jacks with us.
Oh, I'd love to play jacks. Did you see that? It worked. It worked. Memories, memories. Ah, here I am in Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Look, China.
Well, you sure get around, Bert. Hold it a minute. I've been there.
Well, yes. It's our playground.
And I'll bet my last cabbage you're not there to slide down the slide.
No, I'm not. I'm there to sing.
I knew it.
Now, you're gonna love this, kids, because it's not just a song. It's a guessing game. And you get to guess what the song is about. You ready?
Who is a friend right to the end? Who has two wings and even sings? Who has a beak with which to speak? Who? Wait! My song's not through.
Oh, okay.
Who's always up for having fun? Who could eat birdseed by the ton? Who sleeps the best inside a nest? Ho, ho, ho. Wait! My song's not through. Who's got the biggest feet you know? Who's got feathers from head to toe? Who's the fellow who's all yellow? Who? Well, haven't you guessed yet?
Big bird, it's you.
You guessed it. It is me. And that's my very favorite song.
I wonder why.
Yeah. These are some of my friends.
Oh, it's Savion and Gina.
Yeah, and here I am with the squirrels. You'd never guess what I like to do when I get together with my friends.
Let me think. Oh, let's see. Oh, say sing?
Rhyme out, rhyme out. We're gonna have a rhyme out, rhyme out. You see, it's this new kind of game where you look for a word that sounds just the same as the word you try to rhyme out, rhyme out.
And we're gonna rhyme store, door.
Store, floor.
Store, snore.
Store, core.
Oh, gee, I can't think of anything, Savion.
I rhymed you out, that's what it's all about. You win every time you get the last rhyme to rhyme out, rhyme out.
Hey, Gina, you want to have a rhyme out?
A what?
A rhyme out, rhyme out. Oh, yes, I said a rhyme out, rhyme out.
You see, it's this new kind of game where you look for a word that sounds just the same as the word you try to rhyme out, rhyme out. And we're gonna rhyme wing, string,
Wing, ring,
wing, swing,
wing, sing.
wing.
Come on.
She rhymed you out, that's what this game's about. You
Win every time you get the last rhyme to rhyme out, rhyme out.
You know something? I really like this game.
Well, this time, let's all three of us have the rhyme out.
All right, cool.
Okay, let's rhyme chair,
Chair, pear.
Chair, bear.
chair, stare,
Chair, eclair.
Chair, hair.
chair,
Chair.
or chair,
Chair. Chair.
chair.
I rhymed you out, that's what the game's about.
You beat us this time, cause you got the last rhyme to rhyme out, rhyme out. Now we're gonna rhyme shoe, cause our game is through. Rhyme out.
Oh, I get it. Shoe rhymes with through. Boy, this was fun.
Now we're gonna sing a song for you about a bird we all know who doesn't fly. Right, girls? Big bird doesn't fly, no, no. Big bird doesn't fly, no, no. Big bird doesn't fly, no, no. Big bird doesn't fly.
I don't fly.
Big bird doesn't fly.
I don't fly, I just walk on by.
Big bird doesn't fly, no, no. Big bird doesn't fly. Oh, he can hop, and he can skip right to the fix-it shop. He loves to roller skate, but my, oh my,
I just don't fly.
Big bird doesn't fly, no, no.
I just haven't learned yet. But, you know, I've heard that some squirrels can fly.
Oh, really? Well, let's try it, girls.
All right.
A one.
A two.
A three.
Must be some other kind of squirrels. Are you okay, girls? Ah, this is me visiting the crows.
Crows? I don't see any crows, Bird, just people.
The people are the crows, Snuffy. They're crow Indians.
Oh. It looks like you're getting ready to ride a horse there.
But why ride a horse when you can sing to it? Be kind to the river, be good to the trees. Smile at the sunshine and bow to the breeze. Say thanks for the perfume of every flower you've sniffed. What a world, what a place, what a gift. Respect the deer and buffalo, the lion and tiger too. Be kind to dogs and pussycats, and they'll be kind to you. Take care of the forest and fish in the sea. Look after the beetle, the ant, and the bee. Say thanks for the raindrops and all the clouds that drift. They're for you, they're for me, they're a gift. Even when it's just me and my roller skates, or me and an amazing string of letters, I do it because it feels so good.
Do what, Bird?
Sing!
You sing!
Abkadefki, Jekyll, Monopquer, Sturix is the most remarkable word I've ever seen. Abkadefki, Jekyll, Monopquer, Sturix I wish I knew exactly what I mean. It starts out like an A word, as anyone can see. But somewhere in the middle, it gets awful queer to me. Abkadefki, Jekyll, Monopquer, Sturix if I ever find out just what this word can mean, I'll be the smartest bird the world has ever seen. It might be kind of an elephant, or a funny kind of kazoo, or a strange exotic turtle that you never see in a zoo. It might be a kind of a doggy, or a particular shade of blue, or maybe a pretty flower. Nah, not with a name like that. Abkadefki, Jekyll, Monopquer, Sturix it's the most remarkable word I've ever seen. Abkadefki, Jekyll, Monopquer, Sturix I wish I knew exactly what I mean. It starts out like an A word, as anyone can see. But somewhere in the middle, it gets awfully queer to me. Abkadefki, Jekyll, Monopquer, Sturix if I ever find out just what this word can mean, I'll be the smartest bird the world has ever seen.
When he wants to go out and have a little fun, and he doesn't want to skip, and he doesn't want to run,
And he doesn't want to jump, and he doesn't want to stroll,
watches the world go whizzing by with a whoosh in his ears and the wind in his eyes.
Here's what he does when that's the case. He goes and gets his roller skates.
Go around and around and around and around. That's how it goes with wheels on my toes. Round and around and around and around. That's how it feels with wheels on my heels.
Sometimes he likes to skate on the sidewalk.
Sometimes he likes to skate at a rink.
Sometimes he skates in the park.
Sometimes he skates to the store for a snack and a drink.
He rests for a minute on a stoop and then it's around and around and around again.
And he never wants to stop because it feels so neat
To zip down the street with wheels on his feet.
Go around and around and around and around. That's how it goes with wheels on my toes.
Round and around and around and around.
That's how it feels with wheels on my heels. Wheels on my feet.
Oh, wait a minute. I've seen that map before.
Well, I saved it so I'd always remember a great time I had with you, Snuffy.
Oh, it's all coming back to me now, Bird. We used that map to get to Hooper's.
And do you just happen to remember what we did on the way?
Sing!
Yes!
Sing! Whoa! What?
Wow!
Gee whiz!
When there's someplace you want to be, but you're not quite sure where you're going.
Oh, yeah.
It's so easy to look and see on a map.
This way.
On a map. If we're here, I'll bet that great big square is the school right across the street. And beside it on our map right there is the bike shop.
Wow, this is neat.
On the corner, there's a bus stop sign. Here it is, just like the picture said. If we turn and walk in a straight line, we'll find the fix-it shop straight ahead.
Yeah.
When there's someplace you want to go, but you're not quite sure how to get there, here's a tip that's so great to know. Use a map.
Use a map.
This Hooper store! We did it! Well, now you've seen my scrapbook, Snuffy.
Oh, and it was wonderful, Bird.
Thanks. It was fun for me, too. I love remembering all the great times I've had. So, what should we do now, Snuffy?
Gee, I don't know. What do you want to do, Bird?
I know. I have an idea.
Me too.
I'll bet your idea
is the same as your idea.
Hey, we can all do it. Let's sing.
La 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 la
Bird.
la la
I
la
know
la
that
la
one.
la 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 la.
Yeah.
Sing,
Oh, that's it, Bird.
sing a song. Sing out loud.
Out loud.
Sing out strong.
Out strong. Sing of good things, not bad.
Not bad.
Sing of happy, not sad.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Oh, you're so good, Snuffy.
La 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 la.
La 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 la